Kusuma ji, can you hear me?
We can hear you.
All right, perfect. I think that was Mahesh. Okay. Namaskar, everyone. Welcome back to the Sanskrit sessions. And moving on from the introductory sessions last weekend, we will continue the same pattern. Saturdays would be Mantrocharan class, and Sundays would be conversational Sanskrit classes. And I can see that Kusuma ji is not getting any audio. So I don't know what's. Can others hear me? Mahesh ji, I think you already responded, right?
Yeah, I could see her microphone is disabled.
So that is interesting. Is she logged in from a phone or a laptop? Let me just 1 second. Let me connect to her from my phone and see what is she facing. Just hold on. Okay, Kusumaji is going to log back in once more, and then let's see if she is able to hear us this time. So meanwhile, while she tries to log in, I want to hear from everyone a bit of feedback or your experience from the last weekend's class. Anybody who wants to share, please unmute yourself and just start talking.
Namaskaram, Anna. This is Vaibhavi here.
Namaskaram, Vaibhaviji.
Uh, I like the class quite a lot.
Thank you.
But it is my personal opinion that it can be a little more faster, but of course you have to go by everybody and whether how much they know and all. So this is my personal opinion, but otherwise I like the class a lot, and I'm remembering what all I studied. So
Okay,
it's good.
nice.
I'm feeling good about it.
Perfect. Yeah, that is
Yeah.
the whole purpose. Because any subject that we start uh, ever in our life is usually a
Uh,
vast ocean, whether it is mathematics, science, geography. Similar happens with Sanskrit. So
yeah.
we are hoping that we will get people comfortable with Sanskrit with these sessions, so that in future,
Mm,
if anybody wants to continue or wants to study more, you will feel comfortable with going and following anybody else also. Uh,
yeah.
because this is essentially for the nation, right? So just helping the Deva Bhasha that we have, which which is uh, which is from our country itself. We should know something about it.
Mm, yeah.
So thank you for that great feedback by Bhaviji. Uh,
Thank you,
I
Anna.
can see Kusumaji
And
once
one
more.
more thing.
Yes, go ahead. Bhaviji.
And one more thing, Anna. Hello.
Yes, yes, Bhaviji.
Yeah. Yeah. Happy Guru Purnima. Thanks. Happy
Oh,
Guru
oh,
Purnima.
happy Guru Purnima to everybody.
Yeah, thank you.
Let me ask her if she can join by phone. Oh, now we can hear Kusumaji. Yes. Namaskar, Kusumaji. Can you hear us?
Hello, Nan.
Okay, very good. Now we can hear you. Kusumaji, we can hear you this time.
Okay, because
All
I
right.
logged in from my phone again.
Okay, perfect. So I will bring up your slide deck that you have shared with me, and I will help you whenever you ask me to display something. And today it's your class, so you can start talking to everybody in the class. This is up for you now.
Is my video visible, Anna?
Not yet. Let me see. Let's check. Hang on. Kusumaji. We can hear you, but okay. Yeah, now it's coming. Namaskaram, Kusumaji. Oh, this is nice. Can everybody display their video if possible? Everybody on the call. We would like to see everybody at least sometimes, as long as your bandwidth and things permit. So, everybody, please unmute yourself and start your videos for a few minutes as much as possible. Namaskar, Sanjeev ji. We can see you. Thank you.
Namaskaram, Acharya.
So Sanjeev ji came first. Then Vijay Kumar ji. Namaskar, Vijay ji.
Namaskaram.
Let's see who else can unmute and come on the video. Namaskaram, Vaibhavi ji.
Correct.
Namaskaram, Shivani ji. Namaskaram, Mahesh ji. Namaskaram, Shrikant ji. Nice.
Namaskaram, Naveen.
Namaskaram, Naveen ji.
Namaskaram.
This is nice. So many faces. Wow. Namaskaram, Sunil ji. Now who is remaining? Hemanji, Mohaji,
Namaskaram,
Kailash.
Anna. Namaskaram, Acharya.
Namaskaram, everybody. Namaskaram. Who just came online? Now it is Mohaji came online. Namaskaram, Varshaji. And who is this is so nice. Everybody on the video. Okay, Kusumaji. Now you can start talking to everybody. This is your class today. And Namaskaram, Vidyaji.
Namaskaram.
Now we can see you.
We will start with 3 times Omkar. Uh, if everyone is on unmute, then we'll give some echo. So we will respond to you and the Omkar and I will join 3 times.
Okay, and let me know whenever you want me to display the slides, Kusumaji. Right? Okay, I will mute everyone for now. And anybody who is chanting, please unmute yourself. Thank you.
Oh.
Um,
Oh. Anna, can you share the slides, please?
Okay, just a second. Okay, it's on my screen now. Does everybody see it? Kusumaji, if you can see it, then everybody can see it.
Yeah, I can see it.
Okay, good.
If they have logged in through their phone, then it will be difficult to read, I think.
It's okay. We are anyway speaking, so
Yeah, okay. Let's go to the first slide.
okay.
And press down arrow button.
Yeah, Nitya Prarthana. So this is the first one. Do you see it?
Yeah, I see. Um, this should have been, okay, fine. In the last class that we did in last week, we learned Omkaram Bindu Sanyuktam, then Vakratunda Mahakaya, and then we also learned Guru Brahma, Guru Vishnu, then Karagare Vasate Lakshmi. If everybody did attend that last class? Whoever is here in this session, has everyone attended last class?
जी आचार्य जी
Okay. Uh, Today we are going to revise the same thing, but with meaning and understanding all the shlokas of all the words of the shlokas. So, the first shloka is Omkaram Bindu Sanyuktam. Let's chant all together, but on mute. I will open the mute, I will chant, and please along with me, all of you chant together. Okay? ओङ्कारं बिन्दुसंयुक्तम् नित्यं ध्यायन्ति योगिनः कामदं मोक्षदं चैव ओङ्काराय नमो नमः. Now, if anyone has practiced it, they can sing it now. They can chant it now. Has anyone practiced it? Has anyone practiced it?
In the regular
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, whoever has practiced it, can we listen?
ओङ्कारं बिन्दुसंयुक्तम् नित्यं ध्यायन्ति योगिनः कामदं मोक्षदं चैव ओङ्काराय नमो नमः.
Correct. Did you say Chaiva?
Chaiva, yes.
Yeah, correct then, correct. I cannot hear it properly in this audio. That's why I just confirmed it.
Okay.
That is correct. And
Okay.
anyone else?
Can I try it?
Yeah,
Kusumaji?
please. Yes.
ओङ्कारं बिन्दुसंयुक्तं नित्यं ध्यायन्ति योगिनः कामदं मोक्षदं चैव ओङ्काराय नमो नमः.
Correct. Good attempt. And anyone else?
Can I try?
Yeah, please.
ओङ्कारबिन्दुसंयुक्तं नित्यं ध्यायन्ति
1 minute.
योगिनः
Minute. 1 minute. It is Omkaram Bindu Sanyuktam. Omkaram Bindu Sanyuktam.
Okay.
Isn't it Samyuktam?
Sorry?
I- this is
I
Mahesh.
didn't.
Isn't it Samyuktam or Sayuktam?
Sanyuktam.
M is
Sanyuktam. Yeah.
yeah.
M is
Okay.
there, but we will not pronounce M.
Oh,
Sanyuktam.
Yeah,
Astu.
M is a convenience of English language, so it doesn't
Yeah,
have to be
right.
pronounced.
That, that, that will give a nasal sound of N. The Sanyuktam. To give that nasal sound, that M has come in between. Do you want to try it again?
I'll try it again. So, ओंकारं बिन्दुसंयुतं नित्यं ध्यायन्ति योगिनः कामदं मोक्षदं चैव ओंकाराय नमो नमः.
Very good, very good. Anyone else also wants to try?
Just a quick question. Even in the Sanskritam script or the Hindi script that is down below, uh,
Mhm.
Samyuktam, right? Not Sanyuktam.
Sanyuktam only it is.
Oh, that is
And
Say. Okay. Okay.
yeah.
Okay. Thank you.
Ma is not there in the Hindi. If you read the you tam, it is.
Okay. 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 Thank you.
That dot on the up, sang, sang, it is. Na, ma, that is half ma is not there. Sanyuktam.
Okay. Okay.
Mm, got it.
Thank you. Just wanted that
I can
clarification.
try, Kusumaji. Will you allow me to try?
Okay. Yeah, sure, sure.
Omkaram bindu santam
Bindu.
nityam dhyayanti yoginah कामदं मोक्षदं चैव ओंकाराय नमो नमः.
Namo Namaha. Hello.
Yes,
Anna,
Kusumaji,
can
we
you
can hear.
listen? Anna, can you hear me?
Yes, we can hear you.
Uh, I felt like you left Bindu.
Oh,
Did you
maybe
chant
it's
it?
an audio thing. Yeah, I chanted.
Uh, Maybe in between, others are coming properly. Okay.
Okay.
Anyone else also wants to try?
I will try. Um, Omkaram bindu sanyuktam nityam
Sanyuk.
dhyay. Yeah. Omkaram bindu sanyuktam nityam dhyayanti yoginah कामदं मोक्षदं चैव ओंकाराय नमो नमः.
Very good attempt. And anyone else is left?
Actually, I've just joined. I know this shloka. Can I recite?
Yeah, is it Geetanti? Akka?
Yes.
Yes, please. Go ahead.
Yes.
Please go ahead, Akka.
ओंकार ओंकारं बिन्दु संयुक्तं नित्यं ध्यायन्ति योगिनः कामदं मोक्षदं चैव ओंकाराय नमो नमः.
Yeah, correct, Akka, correct. And anybody else is left or everybody chanted?
Uh, I will chant it now.
Okay. Go ahead.
ఓంకారం బిందుసంయుక్తం నిత్యం ధ్యాయంతి యోగినా కామదం మోక్షదం చైవ ఓంకారాయ నమో నమః.
Correct, Anna, correct. That's correct. It's good that everybody has learnt it. Let's go to the meaning word by word. Omkar, Omkaram, Bindu, Sanyuktam. Omkaram means this is the sound Omkar. It is there in the center. There are so many meanings given to Bindu system. That one of the meaning is that Omkaram is in the center of the spiritual heart in our body. And the other meaning is Omkaram has emanated from the very center of the origin, that which was just a Bindu. The whole Srishti was emanated from a Bindu, and Bindu is also called a Shunya. Shunya means nothing, there was nothing. And suddenly this Omkar has come up, and God is manifestation of this Omkar, the sound, Shabda Brahma. Omkar is there in each and every atom of this universe that we see around us. So this Omkaram, which has emanated from the Bindu, that I am meditating upon, that yogis are meditating upon every day. That which confers upon us. Confers all the desires onto them who chants it. Kamadam, mokshadam chaiva. All the desires and as well as liberation to those who regularly chant this, who meditate on this. To that Omkaram, I salute that Omkaram. Namaha. I think you will all understand what Namo Namaha is. I am saluting that Omkara, which provides us, which confers onto us all the desires, and at the end of the life the liberation, and that which has emanated from the Bindu, the Shunya, and that which is meditated upon by all the yogis. That's the meaning of the this shloka. Now, Bindu is Omkara has emanated from the Bindu. Do you know the how this whole universe has came into existence? Do you know the Big Bang theory? Even the scientists have told there was nothing. Suddenly there was a blow, and there was a bang, and everything started coming from that point. And even the Vedas also say that there was nothing, there was no light even, and everything suddenly came up. But now the scientists say there is not only one universe, there are multiple verses, multiverse. That means even the scientists are recognizing that the universe is endless and originless. That means Adi Antyarahita. That which has emanated from the Bindu has no origin and no end at all. And it is continuous. And this Omkaram Shabd is the very embodiment of God in the form of sound. This Omkaram has Om has three sounds in it, three letters. That is U, mm. A is the representative of Brahma, U is the representative of Vishnu Shakti, and is the representative of Shiva. In the Bijakshari mantra Om Namah Shivaya, if you take out Ma, what happens if you take out Ma and read it? Na Shivaya means Ma is the Pranadhatu of the Bijakshari mantra Namah Shivaya. So that ma represents Shiva. The Brahma and Vishnu and Maheshwara have three different kinds of activities in this universe that we all know. One is the creator, other is the maintainer, and Shiva is the destroyer of the universe. And this is required for continuous process of this universe to exist. Now, we are going to learn this Omkaram today, how to meditate upon. Now, when we say Omkar, we just say Om. Whenever we are chanting some shlokas, saying Om is correct. But when we are meditating upon Om, it has to be chanted in a proper way, where we have to concentrate on each and every sound that we are taking out from our mouth. Now, Anna, can you please put my video on? Anshuna, can you hear me?
Yes, Kusuma ji. Your video
Can
is there. We can see you already.
Oh, is it? Okay, I cannot see myself.
Oh,
Okay, I think now I can see. I
yeah,
hope.
but if you are on phone, maybe
No, I
the
can't.
display is different. But we can see you.
Uh,
You are in orange.
oh, I can't see this. So,
पर्वधारी
if you take out that screen sharing, probably okay.
So
Take
you
the PPT out now so that I can see.
just a second. Let me see. Okay, I have stopped sharing. Can you see something now?
Oh, now, please everyone concentrate. And can you see my hand? Can you all see my hand?
Yes.
Yes,
Ah,
Anka.
yes, Anka.
Yes, yes.
Okay. Now, I want to see how to pronounce each sound. Now, when I am holding my hand like this, look at my mouth. I will be opening my mouth that much, and I will make a sound. And I want you also to try this way and make a sound and see what sound comes. Okay? See, it has the all sound has to come from your navi. So it should be like this. Anna, can you chant?
You can all do it together.
Uh, if it doesn't, uh, can you please concentrate? It is just no om, only okay. Okay. What is it again? This much. Open your mouth this much and make the sound.
Not a. Okay, okay.
Now, okay. Now I will reduce the opening of my mouth to this much, like this. Please try like that. This one. Please go ahead. Take a no. Don't say say only ooh and take a deep breath and slowly leave your breath out, saying ooh. I am hearing it should be ooh. When you make your mouth open only this much, you get ooh. I did not hear from everyone. Now, let us make closing your mouth, and this sound should come from the nose. This sound should be coming from the nose, not from the mouth. Mouth should be completely closed, like this. Can you all please do it again? Take a deep breath and say.
Samantha, should we say ma or we should say?
Not you have to close your mouth completely and bring the sound from your nose. So you can't say ma in that case. You can only say you can only make sound of
In yoga class, we learn like that, We say
ma.
oo or we say, yeah.
Correct. It is ma only, not ma. Do we say
Okay.
oma? No, right? We say
मुंह पूरा बंद रखना है क्या मैं बोलने के लिए?
हाँ
ma is only half. When you close your mouth this much, you will get. Naveen and Mahesh are chanting correctly. Now we will go back to a again, u again, ma again, m again, two times. So when I open my hand, everybody is going to make a sound. Okay. Once again. Uta. Like reduce the opening of your mouth, then it will make uta. One. Now completely close your mouth and make the sound. It will be m only. Once again. If you practice it when you have time, you can practice it. Early morning is the good time to practice. This all these three sounds, you will get it correctly. Now we cannot chant ma like that. Now we have to combine all the sounds together in one breath. Now we have been chanting each sound in complete one breath. But now we have to now we are going to combine all the three sounds in one breath. I will chant one time
Kusumaji, I
and
think there
then
is a problem with your video.
problem.
Yeah,
What happened?
I think net is very slow.
But we can make out what you are saying. Just say something, Kusumaji.
I can hear.
Just 1 minute. I think it should be okay now.
Yeah, it's better.
Better, no? Okay.
Yes.
Now we will combine all the sounds in one breath now. I'm holding my hand so that you identify when we are opening for ah, and when I do this, we are going to say ooh, and then we will close it, and then we say hmm. Okay, everyone ready?
Yes.
Let's start.
Mm.
In this one point, we need to observe that a, u, ma should be equally divided. Our breath should be divided in equal parts to all the three sounds. But there is sandhi between the two sounds. Like from a, we are moving to oo, and then we are moving to a. So there is a sandhi in between. The sound it should be like as if an aeroplane is coming from far to near. From far it is coming near to us. How the sound it will be? It will be like it will be something like from slow to high it goes, and then when it passes away from us, the highest sound goes slow, and I mean low, and it vanishes. That's how our sound should be. Like a should be slow, I mean low, and u should be at the highest point, and then reduce it down, and it should be completed by lowering completely. Okay, understood?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, we can try.
Let's start now. We once we practice, keep on practicing, it will come. Now between the two omkar, there is something very important. That is the pause. The pause is for taking the breath again. Now, while taking the breath, there is a pause which is very important, and we have to observe. Slowly take a deep breath, fill the whole tummy inside with the air, and then take the next omkar again. Now, we are going to chant 3 times omkar continuously, but observe
ఒక
the
5 నిమిషాలు 10 నిమిషాలు
pause. Did you all chant it?
Yes, yes,
Yeah,
Akka.
Akka.
Can we all have? Can I have all of you chant one by one? Let's everyone chant it and make sure that we have learned it correctly. Anshuala, can we begin with you?
Uh,
I can't hear you.
oh, you couldn't hear me?
Yeah, now I can hear you. I think there is some problem in the audio. I can't hear. I can only hear.
After it is breaking and it's going mute or something. I don't know.
Maybe it's getting lost somewhere, but it's there in my mouth. Just a reminder, the meeting will end in 5 minutes. I just got a warning on the screen, so just letting everybody know.
WebEx is coming only to.
So now it is 50 minutes for our accounts, so we will get disconnected
In
soon.
how much time do we have?
I think now 2 3 minutes. It will terminate by itself, so you can wrap up if you, and we can continue with
Can we
this.
join back? Are we going to close it?
The same meeting, I think we can join back. We can try. I haven't tried before.
If it disconnects, we will try to connect back again. If it connects, then fine. Otherwise,
Next time.
tomorrow we will continue.
Okay, go ahead.
Can
Somebody
we have
else.
session completes? Can we have 100% chanting?
Okay, I'll go.
Try again. And keep oo little more and little lesser.
Okay, okay.
And now Navinana will chant. Right, Anna, right. And Hemantana.
Let's see, Kusumaji joining soon.
We can't see you, Ansuji.
How about now? Am I visible
Ji.
now?
Now we can. Yes.
Yeah.
So
थोड़ा ब्राइटनेस बढ़ाइए लाइट का.
कमरे में लाइट जो है एक साइड में है, वो सामने नहीं है, तो इसलिए वैसा आ रहा है.
जैसे ये हेडफोन आपके सिर को दर्द नहीं देते क्या, तब से लगाएंगे.
नहीं, काफी सॉफ्ट है तो इट्स ओके।
अच्छा, कहाँ चले गए कुसुमा जी?
Okay, so this is a useful trick that last 10 minutes we can log back in once more and utilize the time. Otherwise, WebEx terminates the meeting forcefully. But while Kusumaji logs back in, just make note of this greeting that you can use with anybody, anywhere. Sarvesham Namo Namah. Sarvesham means
So,
everyone, and you can try it now. Everybody can try it.
Sarvesham Namaha.
Sarvesham Namo Namah.
मीनिंग मतलब
Namo Namah means I am greeting people, right? I am bowing down. Namaskar. So Namo Namah is like Namaskar, and Sarvesham means to everyone. So in Sanskrit, whenever you enter a room or when you go away, you can always say Sarvesham Namo Namah, which simply means everybody good morning or everybody good evening or everybody
hello, right? Yeah,
something like a hello. Yes.
yeah.
संस्कृत में नमस्कार को क्या कहते हैं? मतलब आप कहना चाहते हैं कि सर्वेशाम नमो नमः मतलब नमस्कार
Sabhi ko namaskar. So when you say
सभी।
everybody, I bow down to you. So that is what Sanskrit में सर्वेशाम नमो नमः means. सभी को नमस्कार.
जी अच्छा।
पर
और
गुरुजी
सिंगल को
जब नमस्कार शब्द आता है तो नमस्कार शब्द क्या शब्द है?
एक मिनट, कौन बोल रहा है? शिवानी जी?
मोहा ही
हाँ मोहा जी
मोहा
बोलिए.
बोल रही हूँ। मैं ये पूछ रही हूँ कि नमस्कार जो शब्द है क्या नमस्कार संस्कृत से निकला हुआ शब्द है?
हाँ, तो नमस जो है स जहाँ पे आपको दिखता है बहुत सारे शब्दों में हाफ स, आधा स, that is actually
जी
नमः. नमः and कार. तो नमः धन कार. It's the two words combined which makes नमस्कार. पर जब आप when you say सर्वेशाम नमो नमः, that time नमस्कार is not used but it's नमो नमः.
सर्वेशाम नमो नमः तो सबके लिए हो गया, सिंगल के लिए क्या हो? जैसे अभी आपको कहना है
नमो नमः, just नमो नमः. Yeah, you can
नमो नमः।
always say Acharya Namo Namah or Mata Namo Namah if you are talking to your mother, or you can say Bhrata Namo
Okay,
Namah
I missed.
or brothers.
What happened? I missed a few seconds. I mean, I got disconnected.
We were discussing about a
Namon.
greeting, Vaibhaviji. So whenever we
Okay.
get into any meeting in Sanskrit, you can simply say Sarvesham Namo Namah,
Okay.
which
Yeah.
which would mean everybody Namaskar or everybody I bow down to you.
Yeah.
So whether meeting or exiting, you can use it at any point of time. So it's a standard simple greeting. So we are all in the call except for Kusumaji. And now 7 minutes to 8 o'clock. So we can all practice the Aum because I
नमस्कार भी संस्कृत से निकला हुआ शब्द है, मतलब नमस्कार का मतलब भी संस्कृत में कुछ है क्या?
हाँ, so we can discuss that in the next class. हम अगली क्लास में डिस्कस कर लेंगे. जैसे ओमकार आपने सुना है ना, ओम के साथ कार लगाते हैं, तो उस तरह से संस्कृत में कई शब्दों के साथ कार लगता है. इट्स अबाउट द साउंड, तो मेकिंग द साउंड मेक्स इट कार. पर हम और बात करेंगे इसके बारे में, पर लेट अस कंप्लीट द एक्सरसाइज. तो Kusumaji, I think, was trying to make everybody say that sound completely. So whoever has not tried, one by one, let us go unmute and try it out so that we can make use of this last 7 minutes. So I'll make my hand, and you can all look, and you can go unmute, all of you, and let's try it together. Now I'll make my hand. One interesting thing is when you bring your hands slowly, this making the sound also gives you a practice of enhancing your breath. Making the breath longer helps in every sense of life. So it's not just about saying the word, sound, but longer breath means longer life, which means younger body, and there are too many things with it. So as long as you can speak, it's even better. Okay, let's try once more. So remember, it's a single breath. You can now. An easy way to do this is when you breathe out, you can count the total number of seconds for yourself. So let's say I breathe out in 8 seconds, or say 9 seconds. All right. So that 9 I can divide in 3 parts, because as you remember, woo, and all 3 need to be equal timing. So 3 seconds for 3 seconds for woo, and 3 seconds for me. And usually most of us can easily breathe out for 9 seconds. You can gauge yourself if your breath is slightly shorter right now. Uh, you can alter the timing for yourself, but try to keep the time same for and for yourself. And you can practice this at any point of time. So there is no empty stomach relation, there is no food related condition. Can be tried anytime. So whenever you remember, try it out, and your breath slowly will get longer, and which is beneficial in every aspect of life. Okay, so let's try once more. This time I will say 1, 2, 3, and then we can start, so that you have a cue when to start. All right. 1, 2, 3. Anybody wants to try individually? We have 2 minutes left. So can some of you write your breathing numbers to me? Like how long do you take breathe out? How many seconds do you take? How many seconds? Type in the chat or speak. Type in the chat or speak. And it's usually a consistent number. So if you're trying right now, you might be breathing the same way all the time. You might be breathing the same way all the time. Okay, Hemant has 8 seconds. Hemant ji has 8 seconds. Geeta ji is 12 seconds. Wow. Wow.
That is, I divide into 4, 4, 4.
Okay, perfect. So 4 4 4 for Geeta ji. I think Shrikant ji also has 10 to 12 seconds. Sanjeev ji also 12 seconds. Yeah, this is good because longer you breathe, it's better for the lungs, it's better for the body otherwise also. And Aum is another benefit that we are getting by saying the sound. And you might have heard from Sadhguru or somebody, some other acharyas also, that snakes live very long lives because they breathe very less number of times. So their breath is a very long breath. If I know one snake which is cobra, which can breathe for a minute. So a single breath takes a minute for a cobra. So it's interesting to learn about breath and increase the breath timing for ourselves. All right, so I think it is 8 o'clock already. Yes. So Sarvesham Namo Namah, and we'll meet tomorrow.
नमो नमः
Tomorrow.
Sarvesham Namo Namah.
सर्वेषां
Shubhratri.
नमो नमः आचार्य
धन्यवादः सर्वेषां नमो नमः
धन्यवाद.
गुरु पूर्णिमा
सर्वेषां शुभ गुरु पूर्णिमा.
आचार्य जी